We ended up at over $1 million last year, Sam, and it's so important to give back to the communities. We're so fortunate as an organization that we've got to give to those that are less fortunate.
Welcome, everyone, to the Driving Vision podcast brought to you by the Zeigler Auto Group. And here with me, Auto Group Director of Talent Development, Mike Van Ryn. Welcome, Mike.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
Be sure to subscribe to the podcast, like it if you do, and leave a comment. So, Aaron Zeigler, we have dates for the 2024 Drive for Life Charity Gala.
We do. It's going to be Monday, September 23rd, 2024.
So, Aaron, it's an exciting gala this past year, raised nearly $1 million that went directly towards the charities that benefit. Why does an auto group like the Zeigler Auto Group continue to support this foundation?
Yeah, we ended up at over $1 million last year, Sam, and it's so important to give back to the communities. We're so fortunate as an organization that we've got to give to those that are less fortunate. We've got to make the community better than what we found it. And ultimately, this would be our legacy.
So this event started 42 years ago. 2024 will mark the 42nd year. Tell us about what it means to you and your family to be involved in it for that long a time and the impact it's had in the community.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. You know, my dad started this 42 years ago, and it started with supporting one charity, American Cancer Society, and we still support them very heavily today. But now we get to support about 75 other charities as well through Drive for Life.
So, Aaron, there's not much you ask from Zeigler Auto Group employees, partners, vendors, people who do business with us. But this one event is important to you. Why this one ask? And what would your ask be in 2024 as partners think about how to allocate charity dollars?
You know, as an organization, this is something that we get behind, and I personally get behind, but it takes everybody in the company moving in one direction and supporting this, helping us sell tickets, buy tickets, buying auction items, helping us find auction items, getting sponsors. It takes an entire team of people to be able to pull that off.
That's awesome. So if you've never been to the Drive for Life Charity Foundation Gala, what would you say to someone that's thinking about, hey, I might go in 2024? I've never been yet. What's it like being there? And what would your invitation be to someone thinking about it?
Yeah, you got to show up to get involved. And it's a lot of fun that night. We have pre-parties. We have post-parties going on. We've got the main event. We always bring in a world-class speaker. You know, this year we had the head coach of the Detroit Red Wings, and we've had guys like Kirk Cousins in before, and Tom Izzo and Jim Craig. We've had all these people that are amazing speakers that you get access to, but it's a really fun night. It's a big party that night, and it's a celebration that evening.
Are there any moments from the past few years or from the history of Drive for Life that stand out to you? A particular winner? There's the raffle, winning a free car or cash. Anything that stands out in your mind is memorable.
You know, anytime one of our employees win, because you win a new car, $30,000 in cash, that's exciting. And we had an employee win again this year. I think we've been 4 years in a row now where one of our employees has won. Yeah. And our employees buy about half the ticket. So it makes sense that about 50% of the time that they should win. Yeah. But we've been on a roll here lately with our employees winning. It's always really exciting when you know the winner.
Aaron Zeigler, thank you for continuing to support this foundation gala, for running it, and for allowing the Zeigler Auto Group to be part of it. Any closing comments to the team?
You know, any help you can give us to really get involved in this is greatly appreciated. And it's such a great and rewarding thing to be able to do. So please get involved in this next year. Help us out, and let's make next year the biggest year we've ever had.
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks to all who contributed to this week's podcast. Until next week, how are you driving vision today?